What are you doing in there?
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Oh my God.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee,
I thought you were out of town.
thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were
Did you
looking
find what you were looking for?
Martin,
You're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
Yes.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn.
And an Osborn rally.
I didn't know you were a
I didn't know you were a fan.
Well,
Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
the bombers are still
The
out.
bombers are still out there.
Who knows what they've planned?
Who knows what they've planned
Twist.
next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about.
As long as you stay
As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Well,
Well,
Bruh.
I should go.
I should go.
He?
When will you be back?
That's scary.
When my work is
When my work is done.
That is scary, bruh. He had like, oh, that's scary. The way his face looked, it was like, that was so threatening, bro. That was really intimidating, bro. Wow. Oh,
Wait!
random people. Peter Parker was seen fighting homeless people.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for
What's
now.
that?
I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting
MJ is so
touch?
cool.
I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
His life is so strange. What are you doing on top of there?
Hi. Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting
Sorry,
news.
spider
Come on the
emergency. Like now?
lab. This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Oh man.
Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
You know that's never a good idea, Peter. Peter. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about what's important.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
He's gonna do some. This is gonna be the defining thing. We already said he was kind of overambitious.
Need reinforcements out of Foxarocious. We're taking fire. 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 We're ta
Why would I help? Why would I want to help save this man? How they treated me, Peter Parker. Peter Parker. How they treat me? I don't think so. Everybody gets one. And they wasted theirs.
Pigeon alert.
I don't care.
Come back, little birdie.
Pigeons? Why would I care about pigeons? Alright. I do need to do some genome projects though. But I want to see what Doc is talking about before I... What is he talking about?
Hey, Doctor.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Okay, cool. Look at all those activity.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I'm about to do this, some of this other stuff that I should have did. Do science stuff. Graphene nanolattice.
Oh, awesome. It's been nanolatticed.
Graphene
Wow,
nanolattice.
that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Graphene nanolattice. Okay. Alright, we're done with this. Had to get caught up. What's this?
Today's the day. Grant review.
Today's the day.
We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like no other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement
Oh,
part,
shucks.
he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten.
Thanks for coming into the stream,
Sorry, I
bro.
let you down, Doc.
Like, it's streaming this stuff is kind of hard because I love Spider-Man, so I'm taking it all in. So it's hard for me to stay engaged. So once I beat the story, and I think I'll be more, you know, active and stuff once I beat the story. Like if this were a game I already played where I already know what's gonna happen, I think that's gonna be my rule. For most games that I'm invested in the story and I want to see what happens and everything that's happening, I want to observe everything. I probably won't play them on stream in the future because I'm really just enjoying this as a gamer. Like, and maybe, you know, when I do, yeah, that's true. That's true. You can take your time. And with this game, I really want to beat this story bad. So sometimes I'll stop myself from playing. Oh, I have to play it on stream, and from what I'm hearing, that's not good to do. Just enjoy the game. Let us worry about being interactive. Man, I like to, you know, let's put something in. You know what I mean? That didn't pause. Put something in. Pause. I like to make it easy for y'all to be interactive. Is what I was trying to say. That's why I like with the Ultimate Spider-Man game. Like I said, I already played that. I already knew the story, so I was just talking over it. I'm just like, yeah, you know, I know what to do with this. I feel like I'm just learning all this stuff, and I'm just like, wow, this is a lot. It's still, they keep introducing as I'm playing the game. They introducing more and more collectibles like to do. I'm like, okay, that must be in Black Cat. Just she got collectibles, and what I like is it's not a lot. Everybody's not like the Riddler, like. It's not 200 collectibles for each thing. It's just like, okay, this one might have 6, and this one might have 20. This one might have, you know, 5 stuff. It's cool. I can deal with it. And each collectible, you do something different to complete whatever task it is. It's cool.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
We really need to get better about organizing our
Yes, we
workspace.
do. You get that bug I really by streaming or making vids is turn off the switch. Yeah, I try to do that. I try to turn off that switch, like, cause when I do, things just happen. It's turn it into Tony Stark. Basically, just be the person you're after 2 beers, confident, but still be able to walk in a straight line. Yeah, I mean, it's just with this. It's not necessarily a lack of confidence. It's just more like, I love this so much. Like, everything about this story and how they're treating this character. So I like to I think about it like this. When I go to a stream, I like to see people being, not necessarily the chat, but just like the streamer is talking to the viewers and all that stuff like that. Like, that's why I try to, in between them talking, I try to say something, because I'm interested to hear what they're saying. So when they talk, you know, I'm like quiet, and that's mostly like that.
Glad Doc keeps the snacks stuff.
And they just talk randomly.
We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
But, you know, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, because sometimes I do. That's what not being confident is what kept me off streams. Like, when I'm here, I feel like
Parker,
I'm here.
focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome
Sounds like some cyberpunk.
minds.
This sounds like it's about to be real bad. And I watch Corey Kenshin too, so that's partially why I try to come back to this so much. I watch Corey Kenshin, and things like at the beginning it was like, yeah, it's about to happen right now. He's about to turn to Dr. Octopus. It was like, no, it was a little hint to show you that he's too ambitious. And now it's looking like, yeah, he's about to blow. He about to blow his neck out. But he's about to become Dr. Octopus. Yeah, we need some music. I'm afraid. I'm a little afraid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I know at any point this man could turn.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them
He looks like
better?
Paul Giamatti.
Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
I need 2 beers now that you say that too. Yeah. It might be happening. It's not AI, is it? Is it lasers?
Everything okay?
What just happened?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
He's about to smack Peter.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Norman is ruining lives, bro.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
So Norman has
Became
not been the
friends.
Green Goblin?
Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Well, this Spider-Man is 23.
You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp.
That's crazy.
In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add corp to that, and well,
O's.
it is a catchy name.
Wow.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project.
Yeah, I liked a lot of
I
his
consider unethical.
his horror game covers. That's where I got on him from. But
Anyway, lawyers got involved.
I stayed for, his
I
personality.
chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since.
Damn.
If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
This is the Octavius that we deserved in the movies. Are y'all gonna play his theme?
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Yeah, that jump bumping. You getting the LASIK done. My dad had yeah. I always said if my hair started doing that auto Octavius, man, you start getting it, I'm just shaving it off. I don't care what it looks like. I will wear a cap. I will wear a wig before I will wear a wig before I have this and just stuff on the side, unless I'm playing the dude from Ghost in the Shell. And with Aramaki, yeah, I'll play Aramaki and have that hairstyle. That's the only way I'm having that hairstyle. It's crazy. I need to stream some horror soon. I need to stream. I'm gonna stream Resident Evil because there's a invisible zombie mode in Resident Evil that I need to get to. But first, I gotta stream the actual Resident Evil. Which Resident Evil, I've played that. I've gone through the story mode of remake. I can talk all over that. I'm ready to talk my shit. Like I'm good. I can't wait for that. So that's gonna be fun. And my dad had, I don't know if it was LASIK, but he definitely had laser eye surgery years back. He said the only thing is he needs glasses to read like stuff up here, but otherwise he can see. It's fine. Oh yeah, I'm getting, I don't know if I'm getting Resident Evil 2 remake. I am watching it though. I was completely wrong about Resident Evil 7. I did not trust. I made a whole video why I don't trust Resident Evil 7, and it was really good. Not the video, but the video was good, but the game was better. They did that. The actual voltage is 6, and I need 5, which is great. Can I just put it through here? I can't rotate. Oh, it's blocking. That's great. Hit 40. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm ready. That's this to be 100. To be 100 with you, Scottish. I'm not sure how old you are, but part of the reason I'm doing this right here, right now, is so I have enough money. Because this is like my personal brand. This ain't even what I'm doing just for money. Like, this is just me getting myself out there so people will learn about what I do for business and all that stuff. And I'm doing business stuff in the background at the same time. So doing this right here, this is so I can pay for that laser eye surgery if I need it later. You just hit 39, dude. Congratulations, happy belated. And when people get to that age, like especially my friends are like turning 28. I'm 26, turning 27 in November. So my friends turning 28 and 29, and they're just like, man, I'm getting old. And I'm like, fucker. It's like, you don't even have gray hair. Some of my friends got gray hair, but it's not like Reed Richards. You know, it's just little specks. But even then, I'm like, bro, think about the fact that if you think about the fact that the earth has been around for potentially millions of years, 40 is not that old. Neither is 50, 60, 70, or 80. And I know that's a weird way to look at it, but you gotta like, especially like people my age, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get so old. Da 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 da. It's just like, bro, everybody's gonna die, and you are 26. Like you, like bro, these are 22-year-olds telling me like, yo, like bro, you were like 22. Like we're babies. We're like cosmic babies. Like and then this music is getting me, bro. This is like thinking music. I was about to say, if you think about the universe, man, humans themselves are babies. We are about to get to the point where we can go beyond our current planet. We're just getting to that point where we can go, I think, type 1 civilization in the next 50 or 60 years or something like that. So if you couple that with the fact that we'll one day be able to upload our consciousness into technology, that's just where it's going. I don't know if, to be quite frank, I don't know. I feel like Christopher Walken. I don't know. I don't know if immortality is not accessible to us. I don't know if we can't have immortality because so far we're able to transfer data, and this is just theory building. I don't know if the consciousness that we build will actually be us. It's weird because if you can upload your consciousness and become conscious inside of a computer, are you dead? Anyway, epic. You had a badger beard since you were 20. Oh, my cousin has had gray hair since he was 20 something. He's older than me. He's like 20. He's about 28 now. I see it. Well, I see it as long as there's someone older than you, your class is young. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, we could live to 160 and still not amass the total sum knowledge of the universe. It's pretty cool. Epic emotional incidental chat music. This is the music. Okay, yeah, I was telling you about my business or whatever. I saw you saw my friend retweeted one of my songs from Spotify. That's kind of what I want my music in games. Like this song, like if I made this song, I'd be like, yeah. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want music and stuff in game. We already do the sum of all human knowledge. Exactly. That's what I tell my friends who complain about not knowing there's no other way to make money. Just like, bro, listen. And it's hard for me to say that because it's not like I'm making buku off of what I'm doing. Like this is not making me any money currently, but it is getting me out there. And the 380 something people that have seen my channel, they know I exist, as opposed to the zero that might have not known before this channel. You gotta sacrifice a goat and 3 Apple computers from 97 to get. That's not true. It's not true, D-Star, and you know this. You know that that's not true. Who wants immortality? I want to see what comes next. I want to level up. I would think you would want immortality then. If you want to see what comes next, that's the ultimate form of what's coming next, man. Immortality, you get to see everything coming through. Yeah, Scott, this is my boy D-Star. We live in the same city. We've known each other for a minute, and he be streaming on YouTube. You know, he covers the YouTube front, and he cool, man. He cool. He be in the comments, bro. He be playing RPGs that I don't have time to get into. Scientists have theorized our generation, like 45 and other, potential to live without accident or disease, stopping us to. And dude, that freaks me out, Scottish. I'm excited for that. That also freaks me out because other people have said that. Like I watch Gary V. He said like you're gonna live for the next 140 years. It's funny to hear, but that's crazy. That's a crazy thought. So wear a condom. I haven't. What am I doing? Fixing this arm. This is going down. Let's see. Can I change it? Can I change this? Can I switch these out? I can't switch these out. Okay, so it's definitely going through. Excuse me. So how am I gonna? That's not cool. I can't switch them. How is the power gonna surge? I have to go this way. Math. This is why I got out of school. I do both unsuccessfully, but I do have channels. Man, I show them. I'm streaming on YouTube right now with Restream, and I've seen your YouTube channel. What I usually do is I go through one day the random people's channels, including people I met, and I just watch everything, comment on whatever I feel like commenting on. But I make sure they get that watch time and those likes, because engagement is important. Freaking YouTube. Why? Oh, I have to. Okay, I don't have to do extra quick maths. That's great. Still quick maths. Quick maths that I'm gonna have to freaking. Can I rotate? I can't rotate that specifically. Shitty. Get that off of there. I don't need that there. Can I? Why do you press? Tight? Oh, but this is not gonna work. It's gonna blow the thing up. So I'm gonna have to switch that around. Just Derek. Okay. I do this YouTube mixer. I need to be more consistent, bruh. Mixer. I signed up, but I don't know D-Star. I don't know Darius. So that's +4, +5, and +3. What do I have? I have a -3 and a -4. So what am I gonna use? Restream. I use YouTube for quick looks on my game channel, vlogs and shit. So I'm going through a current. It's good that y'all are here. I went through not a crisis, but I was like, bruh, I really gotta. Oh, I can remove these. Mine yoinked. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna be actively moving away from YouTube. Like number one, I have not earned before the demonetization of everyone else. They demonetized me for some. I can't use AdSense at all. Like, I'm banned completely from that, from a mistake I made when I was 22. Did one appeal, and those appeals go to no one apparently. So that was great. And I think it's BS. Oh, can I take that off too? Can I take all these off? Oh. But I know I have to put that down there. Oh, but I can. Man. They BSing me. Okay, but yeah. I think I'm gonna move to Instagram. Like, it's gonna have to be some real custom content, you know. But YouTube is so big and it's so loud, and they're just constantly. And then I have to worry about if YouTube wants to work my way back up and reapply it. Yeah, like I tried to do that back then, and they blocked my other channel too. They were like, "Oh, we see that you're associated with this other one that we banned, so we're blocking your AdSense too." I just never got AdSense again after that. Like, I would have probably been making some type of money, and now I make nothing. I just do this for experience and fun, and meeting people, for people to know who I am. And so I think I'm moving to Insta. Like, they just, number one, Facebook ads will run through Instagram, and I know how to do Instagram ads out the wazoo. I feel like now I'm really learning the Facebook ad platform, and not like, and Facebook doesn't like YouTube ads. I mean, doesn't like YouTube links, all that stuff. Yeah, man, like I reapply every year to the AdSense. I mean, I can't do it now because I don't meet any of the requirements. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I don't, none of that stuff. So, like, YouTube does not want me to be a partner, and it's cool because from what I've seen, it's not all that. That is not being said out of meanness or anything. Like I'm hearing some mixed things now about it. People that thought they needed it and they don't. It turned out it was kind of a worse deal than they thought. But I mean, I'm sure it's, I don't even know if I did this right. I probably didn't. Oh, I did it right that time, boy. I was BSing on this one. Doc Ock, man, Doc was kind of lazy. Yeah, like I reapply, but yeah, I reapply every year, and it is instantly shut down. I stopped reapplying because they put the new stuff in place, but even if I had this stuff, there's no guarantee that they would allow me to return. So it's BS. IGTV is kind of weird because of the vertical format, but I just feel like vertical video is something it's something about it we're not looking at. Like it's somebody's gonna do something, and maybe I'll keep trying and keep doing things on there, but I'm gonna try to do something with vertical video to experiment. You gonna head out? It's 2 a.m. where you are, man. I need to one thing I need to do is start streaming more than once. Like I was looking at this video, dude was like, yeah, if you stream like 2 or 3 hours a day, that's below average. And I'm just like, you know what, you're right, because I see these folks streaming, like 5-6 hours, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll go that far off the jump, off rip, but I definitely want to start going 3 hours. At least 3 hours, 3 to 6 hours a day. And I might stream making music and stuff when I make music.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
Is he having arm issues? Typing is going downhill. You don't want to end up like me.
I think we did.
Yo, I don't know.
Next step, neural interface.
It's a lot of work for you to do by yourself.
Sure you can handle it?
Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call. From MJ.